Hi, Joanna. So we were doing open tuning today, or yesterday. So it was open D tune, right? So that means we want to tune the strings, which are in E standard right now, is what this is called. We want to tune them to the notes of D major, right? So the notes of D major are D, F sharp, and A, right? So first off, this one, now you don't need to do this accurately the first time round, okay? You need to go down, do a kind of a rough one, then go back and then tweak them and fine tune them, okay? So, from E, no, not that one, this one, let me bring that one up. E down to D. About there'll do. Okay, so A, was A. A can stay where it is because that's one of the notes in the chord. D, same thing, obviously. G can go down to F sharp. Okay. B goes down to A. B flat first, then A. And then E goes down to D. Okay, so obviously it's not in tune yet, so we've just kind of roughly gotten it there because when you tune one string down by a lot, the other ones go up a little bit, so there's no point in doing it accurate the first time. Okay, so now we'll get a bit more accurate with it. So, I'm kind of doing this backwards here now. So there's D. Now, when D is that, when this string is that low, it's good to kind of have it a little bit kind of in the green or kind of lower, right? Because when it's floppy like that, it kind of goes up a bit when it's not supposed to. So we just bring it down a little bit to compensate for that, all right? A should be on the dot. There we go. D, that one, and F sharp, about there. Now that's our A string, what used to be our B string, and D. Okay, so you get this lovely big sounding chord. It's a D major chord, right? But it doesn't sound the same as when you do this. Well, here's what it sounds like now. So all the chords that you know kind of go out the window now because the strings are rearranged. Here's A minor. Okay, so let's do something that actually sounds good, right? So what we can do is we can keep it nice and simple. We can just take maybe the open, all of them open, then maybe second fret on the E, fourth, fifth, seventh. And then just make a little rhythm out of it. So 2, 3, 4. Open, second fret, fourth fret, fifth and seventh. Okay, and then just pick pretty much any frets. Now some of them will work better than others. I mean, for example, you probably wouldn't want to use the 13th here. Not too good. But the 11th, 12, 9, 7, even 6 kind of works. Sounds a bit weird, but it works. Okay, so then what else do we have? Harmonics. So we've got these ones. Okay, so you know harmonics. So as usual, we're looking at the 5th fret, then the 7th fret, and 12th. All right, something new there. And other than that, then we did another one too, didn't we? Called Dagdad, right? So right now we've got D, A, F sharp, D, A, D. So I suppose Daft Dad, right? Daft Sharp Dad or whatever. So what we'll do is we'll bring this one back up to a G. So then it'll be D, A, G, D, A, D. Dagdad, all right? So get the tuner on again. Bring it up past F sharp to the G. Okay. And no harm just checking the other ones as well, because you really need to be on the ball with the tuning here with these open tunings. Even if it's a little bit out of tune, it sounds like a lot. Okay. And that looks about good. Now, with Dagdad, going around with the G string kind of works a lot. So G string, 2nd fret, 4th, 5th, 7th. Maybe up again. Now, you have choices here, right? You know, the open D one, because that was a major chord, that's going to be a lot of happy stuff. But this can kind of go either way, right? Happy. So we're going 7th, 9th, 11th for happy, and then 10th. Okay, not so happy, right? So and there's all sorts of things you can do as well. Just mess around like this. Maybe D string, B string. Up again. And you just kind of mess about with it. Okay? It's really good stuff if you want to just kind of follow your nose and see what happens, okay? So the tunings, the notes that you need are in your notes, okay? How to tune it, okay? And just remember, do it once rough and then accurate the next time, okay? All right, try it out. See how you get on. Talk to you again.